Okay, now look. Come over here, little man. Turn around. Right stick looks around. So turn around. Alright, that's the idea. Attaboy. Okay, come over here. Come over here. Walk over to the chair. Just look at my gamer tag. Left stick.
Well, every time I move the stick, it does weird stuff.
Well, you gotta use the, it's like COD. Your left stick just moves, your right stick looks around, so you gotta use both at the same time. It's just like COD. Okay, alright, Junior. So here's your loot. Take all the stuff in the chest. Left opens the chest, and then go over top of the items and press Y once you're in the chest. Left stick moves around your arrow in the chest. So you gotta be looking at the chest, and you gotta press left bumper.
All I see is a map.
Did you press Y? Are you in the chest or in your inventory?
I guess I was in the inventory.
Okay, instead of pressing Y, you gotta press left trigger, like LT, like aiming in COD. You gotta press that while looking at the chest. There you go. Attaboy. Okay. Now go up to all the items and press Y. While over them. Oh, and take the glowy ones. The glowy ones are better. There you go, attaboy. Okay, now get out of the chest and go into your inventory, which is Y. Okay, are you in your inventory?
Yeah.
Okay, go over the glowing armor and press Y on it. You put on the shiny stuff, right? Oh, and you're gonna need those too. I'm gonna have to teach you how to eat. Okay, if you put on all the shiny armor, you're good to go. Now, I gave you some apples, and what you need to do with those apples is you press left trigger to eat them. So when I tell you to eat one, okay? There, little man.
Left trigger on the item.
Well, you have to have the apple in your hand, like on your hopper. You have to have it down on that row of like 9 or whatever it is. And then once it's in your hand like that, then you hold left button to eat it.
Okay.
Left trigger, I meant to say. And you want the shiny ones, the ones that are glowing, because they're better than the generics.
Everybody, what's up? This is my first time ever playing Minecraft. This is my son, Rico Big Shark, and he's gonna be basically trying to walk me through what to do, and he's gonna show me around on the map that he made.
It's Spongebob themed. Okay, we need to go to sleep, so I'm gonna take you to Davy Jones' Lacquer, and we can go to sleep there. Like this.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
What do I do?
Press left trigger while looking at the bed. There you go. Okay, now listen up, here's the deal. I'm going to teleport you onto a boat. And, just saying, it's not recommended to try and go to either of the parts of the boat because we're quite high in the air, so you would walk off and fall about 90 blocks. Okay, so do you have the glowing apples in your hand? Or do you just have the regular? Okay, yeah, you need the glowy one. Okay, eat one. When I tell you to. Hang on. Yeah, you have to hold it. Make sure it's the glowy ones. Yeah, there you go.
Can I do it now?
Yeah. That was your surprise. Good day. Okay. I was freaking amazing. Okay. So we're gonna start with the smallest side of the map. Okay, so this is basically where we started. Patrick's Rock. Okay, so you come in here. There's basically none in it. It's just...
Still getting used to the whole walking thing. Okay, great. I'm gonna end up walking off the bed.
Okay. That way. There you go. Okay, attaboy. Okay, then let's just go in the rock. Okay, in the rock. There you go. It's the same movement as COD, which you play a lot, so it's the same movement as COD. Okay, so here's the deal. This is basically Patrick's Rock. Really small. It's got a TV and a sand chair. It's nothing really exciting. The only thing that's really cool about it is the fact that it kind of looks good from the outside, and that it has that good armor that my mom took in the chest. Other than that, it's really nothing. Okay, moving on to the Krusty Krab, complete with a skill crane. May I take your order? Okay, so anyways, here are the big tables. There's skill crane, which operates. Then, where Squidward sits when he takes orders, like the little boat. More tables. The wall. Mr. Krabs' office. And the window. Spongebob's kitchen.
Krabby Patties.
Skill crane again. And the Krusty Krab bathrooms. So there's a bathroom that's kind of more private because you have to use a button to open up the iron door. This one you can just walk in. So they both have toilets in them. Here's a window. Sinks. So that's basically it for this Krusty Krab. And alright. So then out here. Here's the front. You got the fancy look at the outside Krusty Krab. You got the close sign. Then you got the Krusty Krab sign. You're on the Krusty Krab sign. Take caution. Okay. So you might want to eat one of those apples. But anyways. So over here. Come on, Junior. So here's the side of the Krusty Krab if any people are interested in that. Here's the Krusty dumpster. Do I have a sign on me now? I was gonna pitch Squidward smells. Good. It's from an episode. So here's the back. Here's the dumpsters. Here's the other side of it. Now we move on to the worst restaurant in town. Besides Made to Kill Chick Place. The Chum Bucket.
How do I move fast?
Double tap forward, like when you're moving like this, you double tap it and you start spinning. All you do is double tap it forward.
Oh. Pushing it, but Now, when you're talking, will you end up on my thing? Okay, so people can hear what we're talking. They're not going to hear, like, one-sided story. Okay.
I remember to put the headset back then. Okay, so that's all you do. You double tap it forward and then you gotta hold it.
Alright. Where are we going?
Okay, so, now here is the chum bucket. Let's take a good look at that. Yeah, chum bucket. Chum bucket. I got the magic conch. Okay, the main room with the tables. Back here is where we serve the chum. In here is Plankton's lab with Karen. That's meant to be Karen. Out here are the dumpsters where probably half of his customers puke what they bought. Now, hey Mom, this place is too manly for you. It's the salty spittoon from that one episode where if you go in there you get beat up. It's a manly place. You can try it if you wish. You can be a man for the viewers. Be a man, I tell you. A man. Oh, by the way, don't fall.
Oh, okay. I won't go in there.
No, dude, you gotta be a man for the viewers, okay? Just go ahead. Go on, be a man. You got this.
Okay.
A to jump. A to jump. You gotta jump on the blocks. And you gotta sprint to get to some of them. So you got sprint jumps. That one you don't, you just jump. Like, here, hang on. I'm gonna teleport you here and don't move. Watch the master at his work. And by the way, that's what happens if you fail.
Oh.
You fall down. Just stand right here and look down. There is underneath of you.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I know, right? Okay, so since... Okay, well, since you're not up for the challenge, it's gonna be just like the show. Since you're not up for the challenge, I'm gonna have to recommend you to this place over here.
I'm a weenie.
True story. And then, we're not gonna bother with the other 4 platoons. I'll just show them real fast since I can fly. Mega platoon. You've probably seen these in my past videos. Ultra. And then Killer. Okay, I will show you the baby platoon though. Since you weren't manly enough to do the salty platoon, I built the baby platoon because it was funny. Because you know how I always play with Brendan? His mom suggested that I build a platoon called baby platoon. I make it really, really simple. So, welcome. Come one, come all.
For the baby one.
Oh, and also, this one's really simple. Like, all the other ones, you know how all the other ones, if you fall into bottomless pits? And this one, you don't. I mean, look, you fall like 2 feet. It's like, it's simple. Oh, and and by the way, it's colorful.
I like it.
I mean, look at the roof. If you look at the ceiling, it looks like a 2-year-old got paint. Okay, I mean, like, there's colors for days.
I love it. Okay.
I win! Yay, I won! So anyways, we'll get back to that later. Okay, so over here is what I like to call the sponge truck. So, basically it's a garbage truck, but it's made out of sponge, so I call it the sponge truck. So, I shall demonstrate how it works now. A piece of bedrock, I throw it there, and then I press this lever, and it pushes it. It falls into those cobwebs, and then I push this one, and the top one comes down. And then it falls through the cobwebs and gets disposal down into that lake under us.
Oh.
Yeah, it's kind of a disposal system. Okay, well, we need to sleep again, so I'm gonna have to teleport you to Davy Jones' locker.
Okay.
Hang on a sec. And then we'll go back to where we were, and then I gotta show you the other side of Bikini Bottom. I think you're getting the hang of it now, because now you're able to move around and, you know, eat stuff, you know, sleep. I think you're getting the hang of it.
I'm starting to get the hang of it.
I don't know if you've noticed yet, but the controls are basically the same as COD as far as moving. Because, oh, yeah, it's a prison. Davy Jones' locker is where the Flying Dutchman locks people up. So, anyway, so there's the sponge truck, and then on this side of it, you can go in the driver's seat, and there's 2 seats, and you can sit down in the minecarts and look through the window. And there's another button in here that operates the compactor. You broke it.
Okay.
Yeah, you pushed it off the whale.
Sorry.
So now it's a defective seat. Okay, there, I fixed it.
Sorry.
Okay, left button on the minecart lets you get in it.
I was just trying to get back out so I don't break it again.
It's okay, Tommy. So it's got like little fancy windows here. So right here is where all of those bad people go. The Stony Lonesome. You can go ahead and go in if you want. Okay, so this is basically jail yard. And then in here is, right now it only has 1 cell. I might upgrade it eventually, but right now it's got 1 decently large size cell, and if I press this button, the pistons open and close the gate. So I open it, you walk in, and then if you were a prisoner, it get closed behind you like so, and you'd be stuck behind bars. Alright, so now it's got a big yard around it with fence. There's like tons of room outside of the Stony Lonesome.
Pretty cool.
So that's where all the bad people go. So that's basically all for this side. You didn't see the other platoons, but, you know, it don't really matter. I showed them real fast. And if they've seen my other videos, so they've seen them anyways. Okay, so I'm going to teleport you back to where we started. Okay, so as you know, we started this side with Patrick's Rock, and then we went down that way. Well, now we're starting from Patrick's Rock, and we're going this way. So, here's Squidward's house. Well, I should say Squidward's house V1, since there's like 5 of them. But anyways, so this is Squidward's house. The main room is garbage can, sink, cauldron, or not, yeah, cauldron for the sink, furnace with a whale, some paintings since he's an artist, the table, the window with like, you know, like, whatever. Flower pot with a flower in it, some books, another painting like where you would sit and like drink coffee. Would never know that. I don't drink coffee, so I have no idea. But up here's his elevator. So basically, here's the thing. You have to be a moderator to use this house, because if you're not a moderator, you don't get fly. And you can't use the elevator without flies. But if you're a host or moderator like me, you can do this. Woo! So basically, if you look down, that's where we were a second ago. So now we're up here. And here's music box, his bed, a clock, closet, his bathroom, like that tub or some. And then here's a closet that you can put steak in. Then go up this ladder. Here we are in his art gallery. The art gallery. Then you go up the ladder again. You are over here, well, shouldn't say over here, up top. And he has the umbrella on top of his house where he like sunbathes or whatever. And if it's raining in Minecraft, something I always find interesting about it, if it's raining in Minecraft and you sit under the umbrella, it actually protects you from the rain. It's kind of funny. Eat another notch apple. The golden apple, we call it notch apples. Eat one. That's how the cool kids get off the building. That's how all of them cool kids get off the building.
Alrighty, you're enjoying setting me on fire, aren't you?
No, when I do it to my friends, it happens every 5 seconds. So, okay. SpongeBob's Pineapple V1. Okay. So, living room. The TV show, it's called The Giant Finger versus the Little Karate Dude. See the TV? The Little Karate Dude versus the Big Finger. Krusty Krab table, the living room. The kitchen, which has nothing in it. Yay! Then up top, we got his bed, lamps, a window, some chests that have money in them, and like a little light switch.
Sorry, I'm still getting used to the whole walking, climbing the stairs, turning corners and stuff.
Okay, damn it, come down here, Junior. I opened up the door for you. Alright, so over here is Mr. Krabs'. Okay, let's try not to fall off again. Over here is Mr. Krabs' anchor. It's pretty large. So here's the door. The very fancy and special door. Okay, now you have 2 ways to go. Over here used to be my old room. Window. Used to be my old room because if you go up here, here's the bedroom you would normally sleep. Then if you go up this ladder, there's another window. And here are my trophies and my chest with my storage. We got Platoon Owner, Platoon Guide, Platoon Guide's Guide. Like a professional. See those trophies? And then you can do this.
And then you can fall.
Okay, so we'll get to the middle part in a second. So now you come over here and it's basically the same thing, but on the other side of the house. It's got a bed, it's got a ladder, it's got a chest, and it's got trophies. Come on down, little man. You could come down the ladder, or you could just jump down like that. Then, okay, now here's the middle part that I was talking about. So I'm pretty sure Mr. Krabs sleeps in the middle of his anchor in the show. So you go up 1 floor on the ladders, and you got a nice fancy window right here. And there's really nothing on the floor, it's just a floor. You could do something with it if you want. And you go up the ladder again, no window, but it's got a bed and 2 chests. Then you go up the ladder once more time, and you're at the top of the anchor, right before the, like, circle part on the top. So this one's the fanciest of them all. It's got, like, 3 ender chests, 2 crafting tables, 2 large chests, and 4 furnaces, and a window and a bed. It's the fanciest room in the house, basically. So then all you gotta do is go back down the ladder and you get to the bottom of the house.
How do I go back down?
Just get on the ladder and then it should take you down. Okay. So now we're outside of the extremely large and kind of interesting anchor. Now we get to go to a more interesting house, I guess. More complicated house, I should say. William Fancy Son. Welcome. I haven't furnished this house or anything yet. It's just what it is. So right here is his elevator with the water that comes down. And that just goes up to the other rooms. There's only one room that I'm going to show you in the house because the rest are kind of irrelevant. So let me get up. Okay, this is the one at the top of the house. So this is what happens when you get to the top of the elevator. You're right here, and you'll see a ladder. You go up the ladder, and then you're in the crown king thing on top of the house with the flag on it. And now you're inside of it, and you can do whatever, stalk people, whatever it is people do for a living. Alright, we gotta go to sleep again. Okay, so now you've seen that. Okay, now you remember Weenie Hut Juniors from earlier, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, now this is what happens if you become even more of a weenie.
I like that. Look at all the fancy colors.
Yeah, I know, it's an impressive place. But read the sign. This is what happens if you prove yourself to be a weenie once again. So inside, this is kind of a colorful, decoration-ish place. It's got a rainbow outside. It's got paintings for days. It's got 2 doors to get into. So, peace out, yo. Alright. So now we're getting to the fun stuff. Alright, so when you go past Weenie Hut, Super Weenie Hut Juniors, I almost just said Weenie Hut, you go, and here is Sandy's tree. Am I interested inside of that, or you just want to skip it? Okay, so this is what happens when you're inside the house. Here's her little bench. You're inside the dome, which I think is pretty cool. It's too late for that. It was his time. Okay. So here's the main. Hey, cool, wolf. If you weren't here, I would murder it. But anyways.
No, you will not.
I said if you weren't here. Alright, so then you can come up in the tree. Hey, Junior, what are you doing? So you come up in the tree, and here you are in the land of evil. Evil. Hey, dude, tell you what, I'm gonna do you a favor. Hang on a second. Oh man, it's peaceful. Never mind. I was gonna spawn a bunch of skeletons and kill them and get bones so you could tame the dog, but it's on peaceful. Okay, take another stack of these, little man. You know what? Make it like 2. So there's the tree. Nah, it's okay. And see your hunger bar on the right side of your health. It's the little food signs.
Okay.
Is it full?
I guess.
Well, then you don't need to eat. Yeah, you don't need to eat. If they're all filled up. Okay, so. Now I'll take you outside. Boom.
Hi, little piggies. Oh.
Okay, so over here, actually, let's go. Which side? Debating which side I want to show you first. Okay, that side's got that. This side's got. All right, fine. Let's go this way. Do 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 do. Oh crap. Okay, so you go to the left of Sandy's dome. And I don't know if you can see it, but down there is a big project I'm working on. It's quite large. Do you see it? Yeah, it's quite large. Okay, so over here is the Bargain Mart, which is the grocery store in Spongebob, if you didn't know. So, Junior, you can walk right on in. So here's the Bargain Mart. It sells things. So what do you think?
I like it.
And then here's our window, which you can see Jellyfish Fields and Goo Lagoon and William's house from. Alright, so past this is probably a house that you're going to like. Can't guarantee that you're going to like it, but I would assume you would like it more than the others. Mama Krabs' Anchor.
I like that one.
Mama Krabs. It's all pink and Mama Krabsy. Up there, it's just a storage room. It's got some chests, you know, you can do some shtick with it or whatever. Down here's the main room. Then up here, you go up these stairs. There you go. Here is the bedroom with the bed and the glowstone. So it's not the biggest and most fancy house that what'd you do, man? Did you press B? Did you press B?
I pressed something trying to crouch to look in the window, and I dropped my apple.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I guess I should have clarified that. B doesn't crouch in this like it does in COD. B actually drops whatever you're holding. So are you trying to do this?
I was just gonna like crouch down and look out that window, if that's okay.
Okay, yeah, well you gotta, you know the right stick that you look around with? You gotta press down in the middle of it. Yeah, there you go. That's called sneaking. Alright, now we're going on to something that I just recently built.
Okay.
Well, actually, I gotta show you what's behind this first. Welcome to the Crusty Towers. Which I think looks pretty spiffy.
But that won't fall.
Welcome to the Crusty Towers, where our motto is, we shall never deny... What, you think you're an employee or something? Okay, fine, but our motto is, we shall never deny a guest, even the most ridiculous request. Alright, well fine, if you're an employee, you gotta use the employee's stairs. Non-employees get to use the elevator. So good day. So you gotta use the stairs, I get to use the elevator. What's up, Pops? So there's how you get up with the stairs. And then if you keep going up the elevator, you come up here to the rooms. And this is the only room in the entire hotel so far. But I tried to make it pretty good. So you come in, you got 2 chests on each side of the door, you got a cactus, you got a lamp, you got 2 beds, you got a dead bush, 2 flowers, and a plaque, and a window and another lamp. Yeah, I know. And then there's actually no way to get to it unless you're a moderator yet. But I'm gonna fly up there and teleport you there so you can see. So, hang on. So, this is what happens when you're at the top of the Krusty Towers. We are now in the Krusty Towers, Krusty Krab, which isn't finished yet, but it's a work in progress. So you know, it's just got some stuff. It's got food and stuff to make Krabby Patties. So, hey dude, you want to see how the cool kids do it?
Okay.
Could be dangerous. I recommend eating the notch apple before you do that. But go on. There you go. That's how men do it.
Hey.
Oh crap.
My crash course in Minecraft.
Yeah, too bad I don't have any like bowling balls or anything. Or any other dangerously disturbing things that they threw at us in that game. Alright, welcome to the third Spongebob's Pineapple. We got it. Yeah, SpongeBob has that in his house, so I had to do that to make it seem realistic. So here's a window. It looks better from the outside. His kitchen. I'll show you a picture once we're done with the video so you can see that this is actually pretty close. But anyways, here's his kitchen. His refrigerator, which if you press the button, stuff comes out. Press the button, see what you get, little man.
Right here?
Yeah, press the button. What'd you get?
What'd I get?
Look in your inventory and you find out.
I got an apple.
Oh, you got Junior's apple?
Yep.
Cool beans, brah. Alright, so come over here. So, wait, hang on, we need to go to sleep 1 sec. Alright, now we can go back to the pineapple. Hang on. Help me! Save me! Okay, so here's the stairs. Okay, now as of this moment, this room is absolutely nothing. I don't know what to do with it yet. I'll figure it out eventually. Right now it's just big open space.
Okay.
Pretty fancy, right? Hang on. Oh yeah. So up the stairs we do. Up the stairs, yeah, there's a lot of stairs. An old man could never survive in this. Go for the door.
What are you doing?
Trying to let you go for the door. There you go. Alright, so here is the bedroom. Don't mind the big blob thing in the middle there. Okay, so here's his bed, which is quite high up. Here's Gary's food bowl, which I actually use an in portal for. His alarm clock that makes a lot of noise and wakes up half the neighborhood. The clock on it. Dog, what's your problem?
Oh, okay. The dog is growling. Alrighty. I was like, what is growling?
Yo, dog, what's your problem? I don't want to have to shoot you.
Don't hurt him.
Okay, fine, but if he attacks you, I have a special treatment for him, and he ain't gonna like it. Okay, so here's the window in the bedroom.
Be nice, puppy.
Here's a warning shot, little man. Okay, so over here's the other side of the room, a chest, which is for storage. And there's basically the room with the bed. Now we're going to kind of a more interesting part of the house. Okay, so now here, yeah, it's a dog. So here's the slide. You have to press A to climb out. Hold it. There you go. Here's the chair that he sits in the library. Then here's the window on the side of his house in his library. Just with books and paper. More books for decoration. And that's basically the library so far.
Very nice.
Okay. So we're about 35 minutes into this tour so far. Go on through the door. Actually, I just teleport you through because even I sometimes have trouble getting through the door. Oh, never mind, you do it easier than me. Okay, so let's go back down those stairs. Okay, we're at the bottom of the stairs again. Alright, so now we're gonna go back to Sandy's Tree Dome. And we're gonna go the other way this time. Okay, so as you know, last time we went that way. Oh wait, no, wait, there's still something I forgot to show you on this side of the map, my mistake. Okay, so you know how we're on the big Flying Dutchman ship right now, like the big, large, dangerous one. Okay, we'll look across over there. Oh, hey dude, do you want to see how real, true men do it? Look how, okay, sneak and go over the edge. Do you remember how to sneak? There you go, and now you can't fall off. Okay, you see how far we are up?
Yeah. Not gonna knock me off, are you?
No. Ahoy!
Alright.
Yeah, I just jumped down like 90 freaking blocks. And it almost killed me too. I'm lucky to escape with my life. Hey dude, if you were anybody but you right now, you would have gotten knocked off.
Here we are.
Okay, so now, here's what I was trying to show you. If you come over here to this side of the boat, look over there. Look at Junior over there. Oh, by the way, you might want to start sneaking. You move really slow when you're doing that. So over there is the second version of this boat I made. You see how small it is? It's puny. Okay, well now you can go on it. Well, actually, it's meant to be the dude from the movie who stole the Flying Dutchman's gold. So now we are on the boat, son. So flags, this, and then down here it's got a chest and 3 beds. So, oh, and I'm going to show you a system that I put into this thing. So, on the Flying Dutchman ship, the big one, if you stand right here, see this dispenser right here? If I press this lever, it shoots out a fireball that hits that other small ship directly and burns it to the ground. So, if somebody's on that ship and they annoy me, I can flip this button once and the whole ship melts. It's quite a destructive and interesting thing. Okay, so it's gonna start becoming night soon, so I probably have time to show you like one more thing and then we have to sleep again. Okay, so here is the box from that one episode. Remember where they ordered the big giant television just so they could play in the box? Okay, well here's the big box. And you can go inside of it and, you know, we can actually, like, be inside the box and be like, what's up? And then you can just break it and leave the box. It was an interesting thing to put in front of the pineapple. And then, wait, hang on a sec. So, right here is, the Bikini Bottom garbage truck. And by the way, this is a special treatment that I was talking about. If that dog tried to attack you, I was going to put him in the garbage truck and I was going to dump him out of it. it was gonna be kind of interesting. So basically, what happens is I teleport you up here so you can actually see. What happens is, oops. What happens is you throw the stuff down in this little thing, and then it falls down here, and then I take a pickaxe and I break the stone, and it all falls down like 90 blocks and goes into a ravine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sometimes I put people in there, and then I dump it. So go ahead and go in. This is probably the best pineapple on the map. Okay, so you come in, you got Spongebob's chair, and this television with a fishy. Through here, you got the main hallway, fridge, window. Okay, this is probably one of my favorite things about the house right here, is the garage, just because of this.
I dropped my thing again. Did I look at your head? Sorry.
I don't know, man. Here's the jellyfishing nets right here.
Wait.
So now I'll fly us back out of here. Okay, so now we're going to the award closet. So right here it says award closet.
Very nice.
Down here's the library. And his pants. And his pants. Now, upstairs, you have a window. Window, bed, the diving board for his bed, chest, 2 beds actually, the alarm clock, more chest, and here's the bathroom. And you can't get up to this tub just by jumping. You either have to place a block or fly up. So when you're up here, since the bath is so tall, when you get in, you can actually drown in it.
Oh, wow.
It's an impressive bathtub. Then over there's a sink and toilet. So there's the bathroom. Then out here, we come up here, and we can get on top of the house. Here's the top of the pineapple. So we need to go to sleep. So go ahead and go right here. Right here. Okay, well, that's traditionally my bed, but alright.
Oh, sorry.
You just like stole my bed, man. Like, what's up with that?
I stole your bed. Sorry.
What's up with that, bro?
Sorry.
Okay, now.
So you were telling me to go.
Okay, now I'm gonna get you off of this place fast, clean, and easy. So go ahead and eat one of them nacho apples.
Do what?
Eat one of them nacho apples, okay? You're getting off of this place nice and easy. Alright, you got off of this place nice and easy. Alright, so come over here, bruh. We got Squidward's house, V2. So he has like pinkish purple floor. Here's his counter. And food, sink, stove, countertop, window, like chandelier, couple paintings, and then up here we go up the stairs. Now we're in my bedroom. And closet chest, just like in the other one. Clock, lamp, different color bed, 2 more chests, stairs again. And this is probably my favorite part about this entire house. The art gallery.
Definitely like it.
And then there's the windows. Then you go up the ladder. And now we're basically at the top of the house. And here is a fancy bathroom. It's got a sink and a toilet and a bathtub, which, once again, you can drown in. Now, you remember the other one, how it had the umbrella on top? We got another umbrella on this one. Except it's kind of different, like they're in different positions. So, as you can see, you can still do the same thing with it. Alright, so I recommend you do this, but you don't have to do this if you don't want to, but this is what I'm going to do.
What did you do?
Actually, I just do this. I jumped off the house.
Oh.
Okay, so for all the people who were probably saying that Patrick's house at the beginning of the map blew, here's V2. This one actually is like good. Bedroom, kitchen, with a button that shoots stuff out. TV, which makes noises. Again, the other side plays music. So, really, really small bathroom. As you can see, it's, you know, it's kind of small. Bedroom with a clock. And, if you look up, there's a big light. Like a big, big light. Oh, and this is simulating Patrick slamming its rock. You can close the doors with the pistons, and then you can open them.
Okay.
The kitchen, and if you press this button, it shoots stuff out. Alright, so we can leave the boulder now. It's actually one of my favorite houses on the map. I don't know why, but I like the idea of living inside a rock. I don't know why, I just do.
I like it.
So over here, this is a very important part of this map for my friends, the hospital. Because I like doing that to my friends. And knocking them down there and having them hit the ground. So a hospital is kind of important.
Well, I think you're enjoying setting me on fire.
No, I'm just doing demonstrations. If I enjoyed setting you on fire, I would spam it. Okay. You should watch some of my videos of how I do it to my friends. It's not pretty. So right here we got the waiting room with a fully operating and fully functional snack machine. You have to pay for your snack though.
Oh.
And here's a waiting room chair. Here's like where you put the money. Out here's like I don't really know what to call this. I guess it's like another waiting room, I guess.
Yeah.
So then, here's where all the good stuff happens. You come up the stairs, and then you got the rooms, hashtag 1, 2, 3, and 4. And they all have beds and crap in them. Number 1's the fanciest. It's got a clock, a lamp, and like a table and a window. And here is the room for severe injuries. This is the room for severe injuries. This is the operation room. There you go. Now we're in the operation room. See how it works is There's a bunch of golden apples in here, and if somebody's like doesn't have full health when they come in here, if they need to go to the operation room, I give them a notch apple and I make them eat it, and they're basically immediately at full health.
Nice.
The other rooms are basically just for, like, okay, here's the deal. If I smack my friend off the ledge, and then he comes up here because he only has, like, 2 hearts left, he's going to the operation room. If he's just coming here because I knocked him off a ledge and he needs some time to, like, get some health back or something, he would just stay in one of the simple rooms.
Okay.
So, that's basically the hospital. I thought it was pretty cool. Now we're going to the fancy place. I don't know if you would understand because you're not a kid anymore, but I don't know if you can remember 30 years ago, you probably got this.
Hey.
I'm just saying, man, this is an amusement park.
And I want to go on the roller coaster.
Okay, I might break the top, I don't know.
That would be nice.
Gift shop. A ride that doesn't work. Oops.
Oops.
Dude, I was trying to shoot up there. Dude, I got video proof. You can go and look at the video when it's done. I got video freaking facts that prove that I wasn't trying to shoot you. So here is the gift shop. I haven't done the inside yet, but you get the idea. It's a gift shop. Oh wait, dude, how could I? I forgot something so important over there. How could I forget that?
What?
I forgot to show you the toy barrel.
Oh.
How could I? I'm a freaking monster. Okay, fine. You wanna ride a roller coaster? You can ride this roller coaster right here.
I want the kitty one. I want the big one.
Correction, baby one. Press LT while looking at it. You have to press LT while looking at it. You don't have to hold it, just press it. I can make it stop whenever I want and start whenever I want. Do. Okay, so anyways, if you read the sign, the mid-end with a rainbow. You should probably write it just for the rainbow. It's pretty impressive. And then over here, since this one only has 2 minecarts, we can look at the card and press LT.
Oh, okay.
You don't hold it there, you just press it once. There you go. So now over here, since this ride has 2 carts, we can ride this one together. I don't really know what exactly to call this thing, but you get the idea. So you get in the one in the back, and I'll get in the one in the front. Hey, you get in the one in the front behind it.
Oh.
Do. No, it's okay. Alright, I got out. You can get out if you want. Just press LT. There you go. Okay. So, it's becoming night again. Darn. Okay, fine. I'll let you ride the roller coaster on one condition. You go on the dropper. You go on glove drop.
What is that?
You'll find out soon enough. You sleep in the bed right here, okay, Tommy?
This one over here?
Yeah.
Why am I dropping my things? Why won't it let me on the bed?
Because it's not completely night yet. Okay, so if you go on the dropper ride, glove drop, then you are allowed to ride the fiery fist of pain.
Okay. Should I be scared?
About what? Which one?
That you're gonna make me do?
Oh, this is glove drop. Step right up. Okay, so here's how glove drop works. When you're ready, you press LT on the trap door you're standing on.
Okay. What is that gonna do?
Find out.
Whee!
The dropper.
Sweet.
So there's a glove drop. Okay, now if you really think you're up to the challenge, you may ride the fiery fist. Oh, pain.
How do I?
Step right up. Here, dude, hang on. I'm just gonna have you sign a contract that says if you lose your spine, legs, arms, or head, or other valuable body parts, that we will not be charged for it.
Sure. That sounds wonderful.
Okay, now please go ahead and get in the vehicle and strap yourself in and keep your arms and legs in the vehicle at all times.
That's pretty cool. Have you begin?
Okay, little man.
Can you get in with me or no?
If I go and get a separate card, I can. Hang on. I'm gonna go get cart feet too. Wow, dude, I thought you were sitting in the cart. The cart went without you. What are you doing?
I don't know.
Okay, good. You're actually there now. You're actually there now. Okay, good.
Thank you for setting me on fire.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, get in the cart. Get in the cart. Oh, I barely missed. I'm right behind you, Tommy. Oh, dude, I accidentally hit you with my minecart and it made you go again.
Okay.
I bumped you. There you go.
Sweet.
So what do you think of Glove World? What's your favorite ride? The fiery fist of pain, the midden, the thing that just goes around in a circle over there, or the dropper?
Whatever this one is.
The fiery fist of pain. Dude, the cart went without you again.
Oh, where'd the cart go?
It's riding the roller coaster.
Okay, well the cart likes this one too. There it is. Uh-oh.
I gotta take it downtown. I fixed it. Alright, I got this. I'm a doctor. Okay, so now we only have like 2 places left to go. And then we gotta wrap up shop. Okay, so here is the Krusty Krab 2. Which I'm going to teleport you onto something taller so that you can actually see the sign. So here, since the sign's really tall there, now you can actually see the sign.
Okay.
See how it says KK? Okay, so now, okay, here's the Krusty Krab 2. So here's the, like, main part of the Krusty Krab with all the tables, windows, you know, all that good shtick. Then you got Skill Crane. Again, Skill Crane V2. Where Squidward sits. The menu. SpongeBob's kitchen.
Krusty Krab, can I take your order, please?
You sound like SpongeBob. Squidward says, "Oh, please, can you ruin my life anymore?"
And Krabby Patty coming right up.
Here's the deep fryers, you know, where SpongeBob, like, makes, like, you know, he deep fries stuff. I don't know how else to put it. Then, in here you got, like, Krabby Patties and, like, buns and stuff. And here's the ice room. You got some ice over there. Out here is the dumpster. And, yeah, there's really nothing out here in the dumpster. So here's the kitchen. Here's the room. I think this was only shown in one episode, but it's in the episode where Plankton opens up the chum bucket and he turns it into like a gift shop or whatever. And SpongeBob brings over the knick-knack and Mr. Krabs takes it and throws it in the room with a bunch of other stuff. So that's this room. Right here's the bathroom. It's only got one stall in it. You can go in there if you want. It's got a couple sinks. Here are the tables. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you Mr. Krabs' office. Okay, so here's Mr. Krabs' window. Not really sure what that's meant to be, but I put it there. The safe, his chair, his desk, the chairs that he made Squidward and SpongeBob sit in, and the door to the kitchen. And then, here's the outside. Okay, dude, you should be pretty good at this one. You wanna know what it is?
Where are you going?
You should be pretty good at this one. Do you wanna know what it is?
What?
Business Plus Boating School. You should be pretty good at this one since you got your license. Okay, so in here you got Watcher. I'm pretty sure I spelled Watcher wrong, but I'm too lazy to change it. Then, here you go. School is for chumps. That was in one of the episodes.
Wait.
Her chalkboard where she writes stupid stuff about how to drive a boat. The lighthouse. Are you interested in going in there, or do you not care?
Sure, we can go in the lighthouse.
So it's basically just as it sounds. It's a, you know, lighthouse. And I redstoned it so that, see this button right here? It turns off the lamps. So I could make it so it's not a lighthouse, or it is a lighthouse. So let's say it's really dark and my friends have no idea where they're going and they need this lighthouse to guide them back to the SpongeBob map. I could turn off the lights.
Okay.
So then you just go down, you step on the pressure plate and it opens up the door. So what do you think of the lighthouse, bruh?
I like it.
And then next time you're on the map, if you want, I'll let you try and drive a car and do the course and get your license.
Alrighty.
Okay, we need to go to sleep and then I'll show you the last thing on the map that I haven't shown you yet.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm not going to teleport you there because it's actually right behind my house. And by my house, I'm talking about this house. It's literally like right behind the house. You seem to be lost.
Excuse me.
You should get a GPS or something. Alright, so, it's good, Tommy. Oh, and here's the back of the house since you never got to see the back. All it is the window from the inside in the garage. Okay, now here's one of my favorite places on the map. Yay! The toy barrel. Welcome to the toy barrel. How may I help you?
I'll take one of everything.
Well, that'll be about 1,200 bucks.
Okay.
You don't want 1,200 bucks, little man? Oh, and this is employees only, basically. This is like the storage room. Employees only. So then here's like the little aisles that are meant to look like they have stuff on them.
Alright, you back down.
Yeah. And then see, it's like a little plane hanging from the ceiling here. And then there's a like train going around up top. Oh, and if you haven't noticed, listen carefully. Okay, come over here and then listen carefully. Yeah. See, here's like the aisles that are made to look like they have stuff on them, but they really don't. So there's a toy barrel, and that's basically it for the map. Let me look and see if there's anything that I haven't shown you. I haven't shown you Ghoul Lagoon and Jellyfish Fields, but there's really no point. Let's see. Yep, looks like I've shown you everything.
Very nice, baby. You did a great job on your map.
Thanks.
Love it.
Alright, well, old man Jenkins was asking how much longer it was going to take, so I guess that's his little hint to get off.
Alright. Well, thank you for letting me come play on your map with you.
No problem.
Grand tour.
That hour and 14-minute tour, though.
Alrighty. Alright, guys. Well, that's been the tour of Logan's Spongebob map. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and hope I didn't make you too dizzy trying to learn how to move around and where to go and all that good stuff. Been fun.
Jalapeno on a stick.